welcome to my first ever read-a-thon. Today I'm going to be reading for 4 hours. I have my stack of books here. I've got Mysteries of the National Parks by Mike Bezemek. I've got The Hummingbird's Daughter by Luis Alberto Urrea. I might have butchered that. And then I've got Aphrodite, a Memoir of the Senses by Isabel Alenad. And I have a book on my phone on the Kindle app that I also will be reading today called The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie O. I am partway through of all of these books. I just have been putting off finishing them because I have commitment issues. So I thought I would tackle finishing them all today. And if I have leftover time, I have The Picture of Dorian Gray, which I've been putting off reading forever, that I will get to. So that's the plan when it comes to reading wise. After hour 1, I'm going to stop to do some art. This is my little sketchbook, and my plan is to fill up these 2 pages. So, which are my last pages in here. I did not realize, so I also want to finish up my sketchbook. And I've got my colored pencils. These are watercolor pencils, and I might bring out some pens too. If in the video you see me blowing my nose, I am a little sick. I have a sore throat and a running nose right now, but I just thought honestly that's the best time to get some reading done. I've got my tea right here. It is Earl Grey with rose, and I am very excited to have this. I plan on drinking 4 cups of tea, 1 for each hour, as well as some water. So, something I forgot to mention is if I complete my goals, well, I'll be doing this regardless. Once I finish the 4 hours, I'm going to be opening this little blind box as my little reward for getting it all done. So I've got everything set up, and yeah, I'm gonna be starting with The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea first. Since it's on my phone, I tend to read pretty fast. So yeah, this will be easy, and I'll talk about it at the end. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Okay, here we go. 4 hours. Start. Oh my god, I have 68% of the book. I have 33 minutes left. Oh no. I'm still having hope about the main character and the love interest. I want them to work out. I want them to work out so bad. It's not like a romance book, but there's like a little bit of romance in it. It's beautifully written. I love how it's written. Definitely will be rereading it at some point, but oh my god. I finished it. Okay, it all turned out okay. Oh my god, okay. It all turned out okay. It took me about 30 minutes. So I still have some time, which means I'm going to hop into the next book, which I said would be The Hummingbird's Daughter. So yeah, I'll be going to my first physical book now. I'm only this far into it. So I've got a lot to go. This one, totally different style than the other one. This one is more about Spanish indigenous mysticism. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a little bit of a brain change, so I might give myself a second to go drink some water, go pee, and then come back. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am at 3 hours and 2 minutes. So I'm gonna take a break here, go sit outside for a little bit, stretch maybe, and then when I come back, it'll be art time. I also need to make another cup of tea. This one is much done. So yeah, I'll be back. I now have my second cup of tea, which is some white tea with sugar and milk. I'm gonna take a little break and do some art. I wanted to be kind of inspired a little bit, my first thing, by the first book that I read, which had a lot of dragons in it. So I think I'm gonna try drawing some scales. So I got the pattern down. I don't know if it looks very scale-like, but I'm just gonna do some purple and light blue now to kind of give some color to it. Okay, I really liked how adding the blue came out. To me, it kind of looks like gemstones now, which I also really like. But yeah, that's gonna be my art. It took me about 10 minutes. We got some storm warnings and it's pretty dark outside. I'm on page 171 out of 495. So I'm gonna get back to this. This story so far, I really like it. It's, well, actually, I wouldn't say I like it. I like the writing. I am having a little bit of a hard time getting into it just because it's not what I would normally read, but it's a bit more like complex. Usually I read for like pleasure to kind of more escapism, and this one I have to like lock in to track what's going on. But right now they have just moved ranches, and they got to the ranch to find out that no one's there anymore. Like the big welcoming party they were looking forward to is not there. So they are trying to figure out what to do about that. So I'm going to dive back in. I'm gonna start my timer again, and yeah, talk to you in a little bit. Well, I am 325 pages in of the 495. The main character is no longer alive. What are they? And my candle has burned out. So I'm gonna light another one. I have completely forgotten about my tea, and my timer is at 2 hours and 19 minutes. So at my next break, I am doing nothing. I'm just gonna take a little break to do some stretching. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this before the break or right afterwards, but we will see. We will see. These books are not what I was expecting. The first one was definitely lighter than this. This one is like pretty intense. Really good so far. I am getting into it more. It was a little slow at the beginning, but it picked up. But yeah, it's pretty intense. I just past the 2 hour mark. I have about 100 pages left. I'm on the last section. This has gotten a little bit more religious-y than I was expecting. Usually I don't tend to go for books that are super heavy on God. I will probably be giving this one away, to be honest. I don't think I want to read it again. I'm gonna finish it, obviously, but yeah, it's just not really for me. Like I said, I grew up super religious, so anything that has to do with like very heavy God talk isn't really my thing. So, but it's a good book, and yeah. I'm on my third out of 4 teas that I wanted to drink. This one is té con sabor manzana y canela, also known as just apple and cinnamon Italian tea. I really like this one with just a bit of milk. It tastes like fall to me. And I like this one to get super strong, so I'm gonna let it steep the whole time that I'm reading. I was gonna read Aphrodite next, but this book has been so heavy, I think I'm actually going to switch and do the Mysteries of the National Parks next, just because I need like a break. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that I have not been checking my phone up until this point, so I just responded to my friends and checked my messages. But let's finish this guy. Let's finish this diva. I'm so ready to be done with this book. I really wanted to like it. It just kept getting more and more, like at this point she's healing people in the name of God, and she's being hailed as a saint, and yeah, it's a lot. I'm wondering, I have my own questions about it, but it's just not my type of book. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have like 70 pages left. I am just really over this book. I think I'm gonna DNF it. Yep, I just can't do it. I'm sure it's a good book. It is a good book. If you're interested in like Spanish or Christian mysticism that's more leaning Christian, or at least, I don't know. It's really hard to explain because she says she's not Catholic or Protestant, but she talks a lot about God and saints and Jesus, and so if that's up your alley, go for it. But this is not up my alley, so I will not be finishing it. Okay, starting, I'm on page 9 of like 400. So I believe in myself. I've got an hour and 49 minutes left on the clock. Oh yeah, this is the Mysteries of the National Parks, 35 stories of baffling disappearances, unexplained phenomena, and more. The first one we're reading about is about aliens. So I'm gonna have to look something up because it's talking about the Hoover Dam right now and about another dam and how there was almost like a flood that happened, but it said in the end what might have been one of the worst disasters in US history was prevented with the same materials found in a local hardware store. And then it says their jury-rigged solution. My whole life I've been saying jerry-rigged, so I'm gonna look this up real quick. What does jury-rigged mean? Okay, yeah, they're synonyms. I have never heard jury-rigged before. If you know about jury-rigged, let me know. You're an OG. One thing I also did want to note is that if you can't tell, I am not listening to music. Like, I have not listened to music this whole time. And that's because I've noticed that my attention span is awful and I tend to need multiple sources of stimulation to be able to focus on something. So I'm really trying to train my brain to be able to focus on just one thing at a time by having as little distractions as possible. Like I'm keeping my phone turned over, no music. Usually my cat would be here, but he's not even here right now, so I can't even pet him to distract myself. It's just me and the books. John Muir mentioned. John Muir was one of my heroes growing up. I thought he was so cool. I grew up not super duper far from the redwoods. I think I've maybe been like once or twice. And so I learned a lot about John Muir and I loved him. I thought he was so cool. Okay, so I'm reading about the redwoods now. Apparently it's a mystery of how they grew so big and tall. And it says here, this is so cool to me. This is like crazy to think about actually. The largest of the harvested redwoods to be documented in both photos and verifiable measurements was the Crannell Creek Giant near Trinidad, California, with a diameter approaching 22 feet and a height of 308 feet. 3 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty. What? I'm now 92 pages into the National Parks book. I am realizing that this is not meant to be like read all the way through at once. I think this is just meant to be picked up here and there like a coffee table book. So I think what I'm gonna do, I have an hour and 14 minutes left, is I'm gonna pick a book off of my list of books that I want to read, get it on my Kindle app, and then read that for the remaining time. So I'm gonna pick one out and I'll get back. Okay, so I actually picked out a book that I've been wanting to read for a while. I got it for a friend for Christmas a couple years ago and I wanted to read it, but I didn't get a chance before I moved. It's called Legends and Lattes. I hear there's like some lesbian activities in here. It's by Travis Baldry. This is what it looks like. I hear it's super cute, super chill, which is exactly what I want and look for in a book. So I'm really excited for this one. Benny finally came and joined me. This is turning out to be such a cute little read. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's also a short read. I'm already 50% of the way through. I'm on my last 29 minutes, so I'm gonna see if I can finish it, and then we will open the blind box, and then my 4-hour read-a-thon will be done. I just finished Legends and Lattes. I think there's more books, and I'm definitely beginning them. Oh, so cute. Oh my god. My timer is almost up too. Yeah, got 4 minutes. So I'm going to call that here and open up the blind box, the moment you've all been waiting for. There are all these really cute little options. I would be happy with any of them except for maybe the mystery, the rare edition. I don't really want the rare edition, but I'd be happy with any of them. I think they're really cute. And, oh my god, look at her. Let's open up her little halo. This is the Deep Feeling. This is her Deep Feelings. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love her. Such a good little reward. Thank you so much for coming along with me today on my little adventure. It was a great way to spend my day. If you want to see more of these, let me know. I'll have to have a better collection of books next time. I didn't end up doing anything else in my sketchbook, but that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Mwah.